Can I ask a question? Okay. Yeah, okay. Hi everyone. My name is Maharlika. I am a political blogger.
You mentioned that you
I am.
to attend
Welcome to the United States. Welcome to UCLA. And I'm also a journalism student. How many are non-Filipinos here? How many are non-Filipinos? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. My first question, actually it's not a question, Mrs. Robless. You told the audience a while ago that, you said that you can't go to the police to get the figures of like the victims of the abuse. Actually, the people all over the world, from the Filipino from all over the world are watching us, and like millions of Filipino. So I brought it here, the real numbers for you guys. So I got it here. You can pass
how
it.
will we know those are the real numbers?
This is from the source is the National Bureau of Investigation. Can you give me a moment to disseminate the real information?
Can I have a copy?
Yeah, sure.
By the way, are you also living tips?
That's yours. You can have it. I got 40 copies, but I'll give it to you. I have 40 copies, but we're only 27 here. So anyway, to continue my question. Okay. Okay.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh yeah, I'm glad too, and nice to meet you. You said, about the Duterte administration, the Marcos, that they are all criminals, they're doing these bad things. I want to tell you guys that Mrs. Robles, has been supporting Senator De Lima back in the Philippines.
I have not.
No, well, you've been writing good.
I have not done any blog on her.
Okay.
In fact, I think what she did with her driver was unethical.
Okay. Let me continue.
In the interest of dialogue, can we ask you to articulate your question?
Exactly. I'm just going to rebut the information because some of her stories are lies. You know why? Because the senator, this lady senator back in the Philippines is being in jail right now because of the Duterte administration, because that senator is protecting the drug lords back in the Philippines. That's the truth. And number one, you're talking about the riding in tandem. This riding in tandem that you've been telling that killing people because of the Duterte administration, that's a lie. You know why? This riding in tandem has been happening since the Aquino administration that you've been supporting. Actually, there's a lot of questions that I have to, or rebut a lot of, information that you're giving us. It's all lie. And another thing.
I think you can have your own presentation.
No. Well,
You
this is
need to
open
show
for public,
respect.
right?
This is a UCLA
This is
I
a
know.
UCLA space.
I am a UCLA student also. I have the right. I am a UCLA student. I am a journalism student here in UCLA. So I believe I have the right to let the people know that you are not killing the
We need to have everyone contribute to the discussion.
Yeah, exactly. I have another question. Okay. I'll give you the floor. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna fight with you. I'm just telling you my okay. Sorry. Okay. So you said that Bongbong Marcos, it was a bad luck for him that he did not win last election. I'll tell you, that Bongbong Marcos has been shielded. That's why there is an electoral protest right now in the Philippines. So actually, I don't want to rebut everything because there's a lot of issues, but yeah, that's the truth. So you can ask your question.
Can I answer one? Okay, Senator De Lima. I have not written about Senator De Lima, and I have not mentioned Senator De Lima here. The reason why I have not written Senator De Lima is because I'm not in possession of all the facts. I am very thorough in my investigation, and I am waiting for the trial to unfold.
But you did not tell to the listeners, to the people here. You're just telling the lies of the Duterte administration.
Can I know your real name?
My name is Maharlika.
No,
For
that's
what?
not a real name.
For what?
For what?
You said you're a student.
Okay.
You can research it. You're a journalist. You're an investigative journalist.
Okay.
I have like 570,000 followers on Facebook. I have my identity there. I'm not afraid to tell you,
Okay.
but I want you to do the job because you're an investigative journalist.
Okay. Senator Laila de Lima, I have not written about her. I'm waiting for the facts to unfold. Second, okay, you can see it in my blog. I have not even tweeted about her. And for the record, I feel that, okay, it was found out, and she herself has admitted, that
That's good.
she had a lover, and she appointed her lover as a driver in the Department of Justice when she was Justice Secretary. For me, I thought that was unethical on her part, you know, to appoint a lover to a position where you are the boss.
Okay, if that's
Okay,
your case,
but I have
good.
not written
That's good.
for the right. Second, riding in tandem. I would like you to know that I have written about riding in tandems during the Aquino administration, and you can Google it. Go to scnp.com, South China Morning Post. But let me explain to you the differences that I have found about
But you
riding in
failed to
tandems.
discuss to your audience, to your listeners. That's
Because
about
they're
it.
only 30 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
Okay, that's fine.
The riding in tandems right now are different from the riding in tandems before. Because I have been
What makes it
writing about
different?
crime. The riding in tandems before, okay, most of those who were targeted or who were killed were suspected communist rebels. And then most of the killings took place early at dusk, early at dawn, and okay, those who were killed mostly were suspected NPA rebels, and
How did you
also
know?
businessmen who had cash with them, and they were, you know, or else some government officials, and somebody had a beef against them. But this is the first time that you have so many riding in tandems happening in the country, and most of the victims are drug addicts, suspected drug lords, suspected drug traffickers. Never in the history of the Philippines have riding in tandem killers ever targeted those in the drug, you know,
That's incorrect.
in the drug scene.
Give me the proof. That's incorrect.
Look for South China Morning Post. It's in my article.
Oh, that's your article.
Wait,
That's why.
wait, ma'am. I think we need to hear from other people.
Yeah,
You're
sure.
being
Or
disrespectful.
she's talking about me.
She's not talking about you. She's
I mean,
talking about
she's
her
talking
own-
towards me about the issue.
No,
Okay.
so could you
But
please,
do you think the riding in tandem 64 are already cleansing? Because I know also that the riding in tandems before were also targeting drug runners or drug addicts who owes money to drug syndicates. They would eliminate the competition. They would eliminate those people that don't pay them. There were other people and government that is involved in the drug trade. So when Duterte took over, do you think it's possible that the same people are eliminating those people that could potentially talk about who are the leaders, who are the drug lords, who are the drug traders?
Okay, let me
Because-
clarify.
Sir, you had a hand up early on. I'm not sure if you wanted to respond to that.
I want to know your opinion of what you mentioned that Trump is going to the Philippines. What would you like him to do when he gets there and notify the American people what's going on in the Philippines, according to your book?
Which question do I answer first?
Oh, it's up to you.
I think I should answer you. Okay, you mentioned that before the drug runners were being killed. Okay, maybe that is true in Davao City. But from my investigation, when I wrote about riding in tandems in Metro Manila, because there was a rush of riding in tandems in Metro Manila during the administration of President Benigno Aquino III. And there was no hint of that in what I gathered from from my investigation at that time. The riding in tandems were happening. They were more direct. They were, a lot of them were targeting businessmen. A lot of them. I'm talking about Metro Manila. In fact, there was a time that the mayors of Metro Manila started coming out with their own ordinances saying that they were banning two people from riding the same motorcycle. It's in my article. It's in South China Morning Post, and I can stand by that.
The reason why I'm asking this, because there was a investigative reporter where they found a woman, a hit woman, but she's working for, and she confessed that she's a hit woman, and she's been killing.
Wait, that is during the Duterte
Yes.
administration.
And
I was talking about before,
Yeah.
because she keeps saying that
And-
riding in tandems were happening
So-
before in relation to the drug war. But, so this one, yes, that's true.
She was
Yes.
hired specifically to eliminate competition or people who could potentially rat out the
Yes.
organization. She
And-
was not hired to kill specifically drug runners or drug addicts, but simply to eliminate the competition and those persons who are involved in drug trade that could potentially rat out their sources.